Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live with FASCAR tonight from Daytona. We got Gen 6s in the house. It's going to be a wild one. We got 40 laps tonight. As it goes, these guys are still out here practicing. I screwed up a little bit with my setup for the original race, so we're running a little bit behind. But tonight should be good. I got some characters in the booth. I got my usual suspect, JD. JD, say hi.
What's up?
And then we've got Diesel and we've got Dennis out in the choose cars for tonight. So we're going to alternate those because last week they got hit. And on the play-by-play with me as well, we've got Joe Perozzi, which this should make it kind of comical because he's almost like a Rick Allen. Say hi, Joe.
Hello and welcome to FASCAR. We're here at Daytona International Speedway with the best of the best, and we welcome you to one of the greatest races known to man.
I don't know about known to man, but
I don't know about best of the best.
we'll get because I see Dennis and Diesel out here on track. We'll get the choose cars on scene here because, like I said, we still got a little bit of time. We've got about another minute of practice and then some qualifying to go. But Diesel and Dennis are both in the choose cars. They're identical. It does say truck. Don't shoot me. I stole this off the paint scheme that Korn built for the truck. We're just going to go with it because I had to hurry this along. So, but I don't know. Anybody got a pick for tonight? I mean, we've got a lot of guys in here.
I picked right last time.
Okay.
I'm going to say I'm going to pick Damien.
You gonna go with Damien?
Yeah, I think Damien will win.
Anything he's showing you?
Damien Conrad.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Bill Lance.
You're gonna go with Bill?
I'm gonna go with Bill. I think
All
he's
right.
got what it takes.
Okay. Dennis, Diesel, who you got?
I'm gonna say it's either gonna be Derek or Tom.
Ooh, that's a solid pick. Dennis, who you got?
I'm gonna go with a guy that, for some reason on these super speedways, finds a way to get it done, and I'm gonna go with Jeff Byers. He's always quick at these style races. This style track just suits him well.
Okay. Man.
What the?
You know what? I am gonna go. I'm gonna say we get our first two-time winner tonight, and I'm gonna pick Justin Bell for the win.
Okay.
Solid choice.
He's always kind of right there. He's like the annoying little brother that doesn't go away. So I think we could get a first two-time winner tonight. So
Did you happen to see what Burnsy's picture is?
I did. I was gonna say something about it on stream. It was pretty comical. I'll give him that. We'll go and hide these for right now because we. Oh no, I want to show that and hide this. But Burnsy's a character, winner of last week's event, which was way too close to call almost, if you looked at the thumbnail. But yeah, I think tonight's going to be a wild one. I don't even know how many cars we've got at the moment, but I think it's close to like 40 some, maybe 50 some cars. So,
Total, including me and Dennis, is 46.
yeah, so we got a big field tonight. And we might, I still see people joining in. So that number is steadily growing. Crash, it's any number you want to run, man. It's a hosted, so it's pretty much whatever you want to run for a number, so.
Yes, dear. Yeah, I saw that. You know, Korn.
People
pools.
I'm waiting to see some people put it on the board. Sorry, Dennis.
People are tuning in for Carnage. I feel like it's gonna be tonight.
Oh, for sure. You're gonna see
Oh,
all
yeah.
sorts of stuff. If you've ever watched Mooncar, again, shout out to Travis Brown. He kind of inspired this thing. I know there's lots of different offshoots and things like that. We run it a little bit different. We go a little bit longer. Give him an extra fast repair. Sometimes we do adjusted setups, but for the most part, it's pretty much a box stock iRacing setup, unless it's something I want to get real crazy with. We are actually looking, and I know everybody in this chat with me knows about this, to do our first rain race after I get back from vacation. So we'll have a week off after this event, and then we're going to come back with a really wild one at Atlanta Road Course. GT3's running the oval in the rain. You don't want to miss that one. You either want to be in it or you want to be watching it. It's going to be wild. What's going on, Dig? I think that's going to be kind of a nuts one to deal with. I think we're going to give guys an extra fast repair for that one just because of how stupid it's going to get. And then we're going to use the
test. I can test some of the testing in the rain on the oval. You're not going to want to miss it.
No. I think it's going to be fun. I think we're going to see some craziness. So. And I think that one, I think we're going to leave that open setup just because it's so out of the blue. I don't even have a real answer here. I think it'll be wild. Yeah, Dig, I am actually going after Bambi next week. So that's where I will be starting Friday afternoon. I will be in my deer blind. So good luck getting a hold of me.
Let's talk about Warfield putting down a 4880, and then look who's second.
Yeah.
Robin sitting second place.
Look at that lap.
That is blistering.
That's wild. That is wild. I got JD giving the drivers the what for and where, how, and everything else. Man, it's going to be a tight one tonight.
Leonard bumped her down to third, but yeah. Still.
Yeah, King, I will give you that. I don't think that the playoffs are perfect at all. Yeah, everything's looking good so far.
The first 17 cars are within 100th. Not 100th, a 10th.
Wow. Dude, this is going to be absolute chaos. I mean, you're talking, what, 900 horse in this car at Daytona? If we don't see speeds of over 200, I'll be shocked.
Well, what's key and what's important here is maintaining, a steady in the draft. If you lose that draft, even if you're a second and a half back, you're done. You've got nothing left, and you're just sitting in the wind, a break in the wind, if you will.
I think this car can actually keep up a little bit better than the next gen. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta remember that 6-inch clear spot in the rear spoiler.
Yeah. So, all right, let's get at least the top grid up here. I'm still working on this part with the software, but yeah, we got Nick on the pole with a 48.8. Leonard, but just a little bit behind him in second, followed by Robin Burns, Connor Byers, Chapman, Julian, Conrad, Junez, Wilson, and Aaron Thomas rounding out your top 12. So that should get things really rolling here.
Yeah, after that, we've got Zachary Hoke, Colt Martin, Spittlemeister, Johnson, Kovalenko, Wilson, Lance, and Gooch to round out the top 20.
Now, how many people do you think are going to hang back and avoid things?
Probably about a dozen. I think the rest are just going to go for glory in turn one, and we'll see what happens.
Diesel says, "Go for glory." I love it. All right. So
I would not be.
Go ahead, Dennis.
I would not be surprised if we don't see 2 or 3 different packs form and a couple different strategies run.
I mean, like I said, it is 40 laps. I don't know. Do these cars got to take fuel at 40 laps? I can't remember. I think it might take it before 40, so they're gonna at least have to pit. This thing's not going green. I'm gonna call that right now.
Oh,
hell
Lord, no.
JD's got the formula with the magic buttons, so I think he's gonna be the man on point for this one. We're gonna let him handle it, and we'll see how this plays out. But JD, you got them all set with the where to and what for?
He's giving it to him right now.
All right.
A lot of interesting paint jobs out here tonight. Something I've never seen before, and definitely some I think we will be seeing in the future.
JD, let him know that intentional wrecking's not going to be tolerated. So, sorry, I had to get that in there. But
Oh yeah.
all right, well, let's focus on the leaders as we get this thing rolling.
Leonard's sporting that really nice flag scheme,
I see that.
but can the Krispy Kreme prevail?
Can the Krispy Kreme prevail? Who's in the 27? We got Burnsy in the 27.
That's right. That's
Putting
right.
her-
Robinson
putting
in
her
the
more up front.
33.
Yep.
Bill with an interesting color scheme here. He's got that chrome blue, but that super bright pink.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about.
He's trying to co-op my style.
Uh,
It definitely catches the eye.
mm-hmm. It's weird. It's so funny to see Nick in the 9 car, but it shows 40 on the board right now.
Oh, that's goofy.
It's the one thing that I don't like about the software is it won't pull the number from the custom number, so we're stuck with the way that the sim stamp shows it. But
Well, I mean, then you'd have like 15 number 3s.
right there, at least we can update that so it's correct. All right, these boys are about to go green here. When do we see the first caution, you think?
Turn one lap one.
Turn 1, lap 1.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say turn 4, lap 4.
Okay.
Ooh.
Turn 4,
I don't know.
lap
We've got 48 cars on the grid.
Yeah, it's a big pack, man. I think anything's gonna happen. I really do. All right, pace cars off, boys. Moment of truth. We'll see who the first one to die is, but looked like Leonard blinked there right off the bat.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm blinking a little bit myself.
Uh-oh. That's no bueno.
Oh, somebody's
They're
already
already-
dying.
I see him wrecking in the back already. We're
Yep,
gonna be green
but it
now.
doesn't count.
Oh, Rick Evans getting a big hit. Big hit. And Dillingham off in the grass trying to rejoin right in front of Aiden Haller. Wow.
Yeah, they're gapped out pretty good right now. That front pack
Where'd the
holding on
leader
though. So
go?
Nick kind of backing off a little bit. Burns going to the outside, taking the lead.
So who owes me $20 after that?
Well, we haven't got the first caution yet, though.
Mm.
It's all about when the big man wants to throw that button. And right now, we got a big pack up front.
Ooh.
That's the
Well, you
thing. The
can
leader was
keep
an
in mind-
American flag car, and he disappeared. He has not shown back up.
Keep in
What's
mind,
that,
AJ,
JD?
this is your deal. So if you you can override me, but otherwise, I'm going to use my best judgment.
I'm gonna let you handle it, man. I
wide.
mean, you've handled it so good so far. So I just need these
Kovalenko
guys
is-
to start really racing.
I'm getting better each time.
Oh yeah. Well, we knew it was going to be a learning process.
Yeah.
My track
like they
map
settled
is
back in.
not up. Get that up on screen for you guys so you can see where everybody's at. I'm just waiting to see who the first one to spin at the front is because somebody gave a bad bump.
Like we got about 20 or a little more than 20 cars here. But
Oh,
if
one
they
in
wreck
there.
out, I'm going to throw it because they're technically the lead pack. So that's why it's hard to define, you know.
Right. Byers up on the high side. Jason Julian behind him while turn up, and it looks like Nick are pushing at the front on the low lane. Robin behind them.
I'll tell you, if you ever wanted somebody to be pushing behind you, it's going to be Nick here. He's one of the best I've ever drafted with in any series, and he definitely puts his skills to use there.
Yeah. And somehow the man doesn't overheat the motor. I don't understand it.
He knows how to peak.
Byers still in the lead. Damian Conrad coming to the front.
Big push from the.
Oh, there's a
oh!
Robbins in it in turn 3. Let's go take a look at
that's
that.
turn 1, isn't it?
Or I'm sorry, yes, turn 1. You're right.
Caution's
We're
out.
gonna come back and look at that. I gotta find Robin because this does not have.
Robin is
she
high
was-
centered right now.
She was wrecking all the way through that. Holy moly! I'm gonna bring that back.
Safety car is in turn 1. Oh, there's the flag car. He finally showed back up.
Oh,
they
looks like
came
the
right
199 gave a bad bump. Looks like sent Mark down into Robin. Robin hit the wall. So get that back to live. Catch up with our leaders here. All right,
Very-
pace car middle back. Bunch these guys up. Now, this could create a whole nother issue. Because it's going to bunch them back up, right?
Yep.
We could see cautions a whole lot sooner. But we made it to lap 4 almost. We were on lap 4 when the caution came out. But
I was close.
yeah, so...
Looks like Damien came out our leader here, followed by is that Jeff Byers?
I've got the 44 of Dunez behind Damien and then Byers. Do we get
Okay,
one
so
of the
you
choose?
heading out this time?
That's it.
Yeah, I'm heading out.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say if you want to get rolling, Diesel. Sorry.
I'm already on it.
Oh,
No
got some takers for pit road.
Man, all right. We'll see how that
Ballsy.
goes. Yeah, I see Byers went down, so
So did Bernsey.
oh,
Phil Connor also taking pit road.
You on the track, Diesel or Dennis?
Yep.
Diesel.
I am on the yellow line.
And they're already moving. Looks like it's just a splash and go. Top
yeah,
off.
I'm not surprised. I don't know how well these cars eat. I don't think they really eat tires here. So I don't know if tires are really going to come into play on this one.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't think they will. And as far as gas, you can probably get a good 80 laps out of it.
So, Diesel, I got you on track right now.
Yes.
Looking to see where you're at. Why do I not have you on my list? Oh, there you are. We're going to go gearbox on that. These boys are going to go ahead and choose their lane. Hopefully they commit early. There's no reason why they shouldn't be able to be seen here.
Ooh.
Nobody getting super close yet.
Justin with a late mind change there. He was high and then he dove low.
Ooh.
Man, I'm just waiting to see Diesel get schmucked, but we're gonna get off of this. We're gonna go back to the leaders. Go
Let's
back
put
to
it this way. I'm
TV2.
not having my hands on the wheel when I do this.
I don't blame you. All right, Joe, call it out, man.
Well, looks to me like Damien's got a lot of work ahead of him. Then we got Duenas in second. What do we got up here? You have to give me a second here. I wasn't focused directly on them.
We got Wilson and Thomas second and third. Nick and Robbie in third and fourth, or fifth and sixth. I'm sorry. Pace
There we
car's
go,
off.
Pace car's in. Damien with a great restart here.
Wow.
Gonna
Wow.
tuck right up underneath them. We got Aaron Thomas right behind him. Kyle on the outside and Warfield behind him there. This looks like the makings for a great restart. Oh, Oh, they're bunching
Whoa.
up on the inside lane. Phil Connor with the accordion effect there. Everybody went
That
little
whole
easy,
lane bunched up. Holy moly.
had to force them 3 wide, but luckily everybody made it through that nice and safe.
Yeah, one big pack though.
I see another one happening here. 42, look, 48 almost went into the wall.
They're gonna keep rolling. I see Robbie dropping back on that high lane. Not sure if that's planned or just looking for a spot. Damien going to continue to lead. Looks like they're getting a little smart here. I see some more single file than I see double wide.
Sounds like Gary's having issues with the 5 car.
That's what I'm hearing too.
Let's go see if we can check
But-
on that.
You know you're going to have chaos. I mean, that's just what's going to happen. They're 3 wide back by Phil.
You know, I think it must
Come
be
back here a
dinner
little
time
bit.
because people are upsetty spaghetti.
Oh, man.
Lap 8, tempers are flaring.
Oh, the 36 is up into the wall. He's fading back fast.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to keep it up there. We're going to keep rolling here, but move back up here by Nick. So we can kind of watch this front. Damien continuing to lead. Yunez in second. Aaron Thomas third. Nick Warfield fourth. Actually, scratch that. Wilson to fourth. They're wrecking behind.
Oh, yeah, the 15
Staying
Ron
green,
St.
though.
Louis.
Ron just
Yep,
goes
that was the
spinning. Oh, there's a
tail end.
bigger wreck
Oh,
in the
there goes
middle
the
of that
48.
lead pack.
And
Who
it's
was that?
mayhem.
Who was that just wrecked?
A lot
That-
of them.
I got.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it was
They're still
definitely
hitting
the
each other.
48. I gotta find him on my list.
That's Tommy Rogers.
We're gonna back that up.
Might need to keep an eye on the 5 car.
Oh.
Wow, that's a big wreck. Man, there's some guys that hit the inside wall hard.
Scott Thompson really got it there a couple times.
Yeah.
Yep, called
All
it.
right. Dennis, you heading out this time?
Yes, I am.
And Dennis, you might want to cut your engine once you get parked because these things will overheat when they're parked.
Thanks for the
For the
reminder.
warning. Oh man. Might see some takers here on pit road this time.
Oh, I would definitely say so. There was a lot of carnage.
Not to mention, I think people are probably going to try to just get tires and fuel just because they can.
I love how these guys get really creative with some of these, because of the fact that it says Damien lives in the deepest pits of hell. Kind of comical. Dennis, you just waiting for everybody to clear before you hit the caution light down there?
Yeah, I figured those that were gonna.
Yeah. All right, we got Brandon Nunes in second. Aaron Thomas is going to be third.
Safety cars in 1.
Going up.
Yep.
Oh, it's what number are you, Dennis?
He's the 000.
Triple O.
Nick Warfield
Okay, cool.
fifth. Sean Camerman's fifth. Jeff Byers sixth. For those that don't know, that's Captain Killam over on TikTok. Go check him out. Funny dude. Really nice guy. Burnsy with a photo of me in 8th. Zach Hoke in 9th. And Phil Connor 10th.
I will say,
I
I,
know
think
he-
it's kind of funny that Dennis chose the Triple O because I almost did, and then I was like, nah, I'll be funny. 911.
Go and Gearbox Dennis for a minute here because I totally
I
failed
know.
at this.
That is just scary.
That was a
What-
last second
what?
dodge.
Like, oh my God.
Why do we have one just cruising? I'm not real sure.
What?
But
What are they doing?
back to the leaders. Can somebody take a look at Tyler's front end really quick?
It is a little scraped in the right front.
Little scraped right front. Yeah. All right, so we're going to take him back green. Got Damien taking us to the green flag here.
There they go.
And he's going to get a heck of a jump again.
Ooh.
Man, they're wiggling, ain't they?
They look like they haven't even had a chance to get the tires warm yet.
No, well, and you got to remember, a lot of these guys haven't pit.
Yeah, this is true.
Can you go the whole race without pitting for gas?
No, you need fuel. I know that.
That inside lane looks like it's stacking up.
Really?
Well, they're 3 wide, 4 wide at spots. Got a couple of guys bringing up the rear. Tyler, as far as your answer about the setup, it's actually the base. I tried adjusting. I couldn't really get it that much faster. 14's going to stack them up front.
Ooh, that looks like a recipe for disaster.
4 in the triangle.
Aiden's in the wall. He gets out of it.
Oh, they're still 4 wide.
That is a dangerous game.
3 wide, back down to 3 wide. I see the Dominator peeking in. 3 wide up front. Jeff Byers in the middle.
3 wide behind, too. Phil Connor getting shoved down below the yellow.
Yep, Phil got bumped there. I've seen that.
Oh, they're stacking up on the outside and
Oh,
the inside.
4,
and all over
5.
the damn place.
That Bass Pro Shops car is about to die.
Oh, here we go again.
The 14's loose.
There goes
Someone's
the 48 and 41 and the 70. Oh, the 5 shot right through it. What a save from
I'm
him.
assuming you're looking at the wreck in the back. He's
Yes,
in the wall
I am.
hard back there.
Oh, Tom Cobb, look at him. He's in the wall.
Tom backwards. Holy crap. They're dying all over the place. Caution's out.
Aaron also, my God.
We're going to go back and look at that wreck because holy crap.
got one on their
25's on his lid.
Hold on. We got to come back and look at what caused this, that started this. So
What is
they're
happening?
Oh my
They're
God.
4 wide out of 3 here at one point, and just nowhere to go. The 35 holds his lane. Tom bounces off of him, and then it's this giant accordion that happens through the tri-oval. Holy crap, the 36
the
gets
36.
pummeled.
What was the 20 doing?
Oh, there's
I don't.
the 25.
The
He
20
just
ramps
it
off the front of
Dom's
Tom.
nose.
Holy shit! I gotta grab that one because that looked like it hurt.
All I know is somebody ate the pit wall right in front of me.
We're gonna grab a view from Bill Lance's nose here, because
Bill.
this is just epic.
Boink.
Doesn't see him
Oh
till
my
last second.
god! We're gonna grab Robin too because apparently she had an interesting view as well, but I think she was in the further back crash. Oh, nope, this is it. So she sees this whole mess going off, basically. Holy
Oh,
moly!
he can't do that.
Oh, wow! Holy moly!
That's
How in the
wild.
world did she make it through that?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god. Somebody call a coroner because I'm pretty sure that was bad.
That is just a lot
All
of death.
right. Oh, very much so. Very much so. We got Diesel out on the track this time, so we're going to shorten this caution up because we're getting close to going back green here. Grab the gearbox from Diesel. Man, that's... I don't even know. Like, that was chaos.
Yeah.
And Tom murdered the outside wall.
You know, I've seen 4 wide at Daytona before. I can understand being able to do it if you've done this like your entire life. Here we are on this wonderful simulation where these little imperfections in coding make for some of the greatest experiences you could ever put on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, especially
it's
with the
one
bad
thing-
hitboxes.
Yeah, it's one thing to run 4 wide on the backstretch. It's wide, there's plenty of space, but it's tough running 3 wide in the tri-oval, let alone 4.
Right, right.
Oh, you ain't lying. And here we go. A lot of choices. Everyone taking their time. Wow, 3 wide.
3 wide at the choose car.
Oh boy.
Oh, my God. All right, Jeff Byers is going to be your leader coming to the line. Wilson on the inside.
Where are we at here? Wilson on the inside. Hoke next. Aiden Haller coming in there. Look at this. A Precision 7. We've got Crash Neon mixing things up. Warfield here in 10th. Justin Burns possibly 11th. Andrew McWilliams here in 12th. I may have that
Alright.
backwards.
Pace car off. And we're green.
What a jump. Big
Byers
stack
on-
up in the middle of the pack.
On board with Wilson. Man, he's got a gap.
They're wrecking in the back.
I saw that. Looked
Oh,
like
this front
Ron
group's
might
gonna
have
keep it
crashed
together.
from what SDK is telling me, but I can't tell. Front pack still rolling.
Big blink from Warfield, though. Woo.
2x2. Byers going to cover the inside line this time. Cameraman on the outside.
This is exciting racing right here.
The-
You know, you get these
We got
guys together who
Lee-
they're real friends here in Discord chats and whatnot. And oh, big move to the inside there.
I just saw Crash come down to the bottom, cover Byers. Hope to the lead. Ooh, cameraman getting loose.
We got
Yeah,
a
but he's got a-
noticeable lead pack here now.
I see that. It looks like they've kind of broke away from everybody. I'm seeing
lot of
3
shuffling.
wide.
3 wide with the Dominator.
I was just going to say. Oh, me.
3
Trying to
wide up front almost
find-
too. Yes, it is. Cameraman putting it where he shouldn't. And there he
Oh!
goes. Taking Hoke with him. Burns and a few others. Dominator on
Gosh.
his lead again.
Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna come back and check that out.
Somebody started ping ponging.
I saw that.
He did his best to save it, and he just
Oh,
could
we're
not
gonna-
hang on to it.
We're gonna bring it back here.
Is this going to be the full length caution or is this the short?
Yes, this will be the full length caution here. Should be anyways.
All right.
Tom, yeah, Tom was definitely on his
Oh.
lid. Oh, but he got
Dude, he
flipped-
was on his lid on somebody else's lid.
He got flipped back over. We're gonna go over to the Dominator here for just a second. We're gonna back this up. I got a view that I'm gonna pull for this one. Okay, we're gonna go nose. We're gonna play this. Yeah, so they're dooring like crazy. Oh!
You know that had to hurt.
Oh, yeah. And then it just blinks. And then it comes back. Holy cow.
Yeah, it blinks because it goes through the road texture.
Yeah. Yeah, so they should have a full caution here, which should help some guys get some damage repaired. I'm going to take a second to use a pit stop myself, so I will be back in just a minute here, gentlemen, and then we'll get this race back underway.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so we do have confirmation on that full-length caution. It looks like Hoke's still your leader out here. Byers is second. Crash Neon in third. Marlin in fourth. Robbie Wilson in fifth. Bill Connor sixth. Justin Bell seventh. He must have been kept it. He had to have kept it clean through some of these wrecks. It's crazy. Thompson is eighth. Thomas ninth, and Wilson, another Wilson, probably no relation. They're in 10th. Whoa. I'll tell you what, though, this has been an interesting race. This is actually my first FASCAR experience live. I haven't got a chance to sit in or watch one of his streams, but I have caught them after the fact. It never ceases to amaze me, to be honest with you.
All right. Oh, by the way, JD, King's caution counter is back in the chat. We're sitting at 4 right now.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Right?
Jake says the Gominator is now known as Super Ball.
Nice. We're also going to come up to the halfway mark here, so.
They are unlapping right now, so we've got a full caution here. We'll go back green with 19 to go. So
Oh, nice.
I'm sure there's probably some guys fixing some damage that they probably didn't want to use a fast repair for yet. So we got Dennis out here in the choose car this time. So we'll take a look at him real quick as these guys are getting ready to pull into position. Dennis going to bring it up to the spot on the backstretch. We're actually using one of the caution lights for the stopping point for this. That way they can have a specific spot to go to.
That's nice. It's not just an instant like, oh, God, I got to go this way or that real quick.
We tried to use the choose cone like Mooncar does, and there's some of these tracks, because Mooncar always uses Talladega. It works really well there. Here, it doesn't work so well. You've got to go into the grass, so just easier to go ahead and do this, and it works out really well. So
Here we go.
That caution light over on the right will give people a reference.
Right.
Yeah, that way it's consistent where it's going to be.
Yep. And we're going to go back green.
So, correct me, or at least educate me on this. How does it work? So when you do the choose car deal, you have to choose outside or inside lane, whichever you prefer. But what happens if you get caught? Going back to another lane.
Then you get the pop of shame.
If somebody calls it out, I've got no problem giving somebody a black flag to pit.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
I've already caught a couple people playing some shenanigans, but
Pace car off.
But they hasn't been anything too bad.
We're gonna go green.
They've actually been pretty well behaved.
Got a nice looking easy restart here.
Everybody kind of. I think everybody's gonna start settling in. I mean, we got 19 to go. I think a lot of guys have used their fast repairs and whatnot at this point. So, yeah, I mean, 2x2 running smooth. I'm looking over at Robin's screen here. She's running right behind Kova.
Some guys getting pushed below the yellow. Bring it right back up on the track, no problem though. A lot of room being given, some respect maybe.
Let's go off of Phil's nose here, see what the action actually looks like on the car. Oh, there's some wildness going on up there. How long before the leaders wind up junking the whole field? Anybody got a prediction?
It'll be this lap.
I
You
was
think
more
so?
curious about how it says field of
17 to
burn in the
go.
back of that car, man. You think they're talking about the heartburn?
Maybe. It is Crash's car.
Yeah, I think next lap they're going to junk them.
Well, they've broken up into 3 packs. Tom is in the back. Not sure who's right behind him. Looks like the Jersey's behind him.
Do we remember who the previous 4 winners are?
Yes, they are actually, JD, if you would like to look, it's in the FASCAR section of the Discord, which if you want to join in on this, you should join the Discord. Link is in the description of this video. I pretty much accept anybody in to race. You'll get all the announcements as to when the next race is and all that stuff through there.
I think we had Tristan Johnson, we had Justin Bell, Nick, and who won the other one?
Burnsy.
The other Justin.
Burns.
Oh, that's right, Justin. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So
one
we
who
haven't had
called.
any double winners. Yeah, how can I
Yeah,
forget
there's-
that?
Oh, the record.
Oh, there they
The
go.
39 hard into the wall. There goes the whole pack.
Oh man!
Holy
so much
I
room. Nick
called
Williams
it.
made it through that
I told you it'd be this lap.
I gotta find.
I
I gotta
told you
find-
it was going to be 17 to go. I knew it.
Holy crap!
Oh, the backstretch is the parking lot.
We're gonna come back and check this out. I think this erupted from the 39, but we'll go ahead and play it here. Oh, the 44 taps the 89 just ever so slightly. Sends him into the outside wall. The chicken pit specials down through the grass. I see look like Nick went for a ride. Robin's in it. The Jersey and Gom just kind of roll up staring at it like, what the hell just happened here?
The 7
All
went
right.
down just about as far as he could, and he still got hit.
Yeah, it looked like Gary went for a ride. All right. Well, 16 to go.
There's another tally for the caution counter.
Right? 5 cautions. Yeah, I think that was one of those cases of those weird hit boxes. Because it looked like he didn't really get into him that hard in the corner. Next thing I know, it looked like cameraman's turning left and just ping-pongs off the 39 and back into the wall. So
Yeah, the netcode is really bad on these cars.
yeah. But that's why they also kind of create some craziness, so.
I don't even
I
know
wish
if
there
was a way-
if not just a hit box.
I wish there was a way to tell if how many fast repairs people have left.
Yeah, I wish that was a thing too. As it was just pointed out in my chat, Justin Bell is in second, and that's who I have picked to be the first 2-time winner.
All
Is it
right.
good?
Does he get it done, or is it too early?
I think it's too early.
Listen, Bill Lance is sitting in 14th right now. He's
I
not
love Bill.
laps down or anything.
I love
think we
Bill.
got
That
a
dude's
chance.
cool. Yeah, this is.
I don't.
Go ahead,
Listen,
Dennis.
Bell's got to pass Byers, and Byers he's hard to pass.
True.
Here they come.
Now remember, anybody hits the choose car, they go to the back. If somebody late picks and the next person hits it, the person who late picked goes to the back. A lot of guys going to the bottom.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
a lot of
crap.
guys. I
That's
think
going
this
to
is
be a
gonna
long
be-
line.
Yeah.
Good way to jump up 10 spots.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you pick the outside, it puts you up front, but maybe you don't want to be up front.
I don't know. These cars run the middle and high better than the bottom.
True.
What
All right.
how many green white checkers we got?
Till they finish under green.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
We got like 15. So
That's enough.
we got Bell and Byers leading them to the line. Pace car is off.
Here we go.
Oh,
well,
they're
quick
gonna stack them up.
both sides.
Yeah,
Big gaps.
Stacking them up like
Yeah.
Pringles.
3 wide.
three
Oh,
wide
man.
back there. Damien on the outside. It looks like I can't tell who. Maybe Aaron was on the bottom there.
That's Aaron on the bottom.
Maybe they'll see if they can't get spaced out. But my pick right now out front leading. So I don't think we're gonna stay green, but I see 3 wide in the middle of the backstretch.
I'm
Oh,
seeing
back
Aiden
down.
Haller just pushing Byers.
Byers,
on the
holy
outside. Look at him
moly.
go. Oh,
Damn.
Oh, that's the hold. He just and holy
Oh,
I
there's
didn't
so
catch
much
any of
there.
that, but holy crap, that's a big one.
Byers just got annihilated.
The whole
Where-
field got annihilated.
Oh.
Holy crap.
Holy crap! We're gonna roll that back.
Oh, Byers is crab walking real bad. He's bringing it right down
Well,
pit road.
he's lucky. He doesn't have or he hasn't used a fast
repair.
repair yet.
A lot of people have. I'm seeing some disconnects, and that's definitely people running out of fast repairs.
Oh, I don't think Aiden even meant to turn him.
No.
Just never got off his rear bumper.
Yep.
Jeff flying
Oh,
through the air.
boy.
We'll back that up again. Check that out from a different view here. Yeah, I don't think Aiden meant to dump him. I'm pretty sure that was complete accident, but
No, he's. I was just about to comment on how well he's doing.
Yep,
And,
I
and
was
then,
too.
man, look at that parking lot. Holy cow.
That wasn't a parking
yeah,
lot.
JD,
that
let
was
him
a
know to get laps back.
graveyard.
Ooh, McWilliams getting blasted in the ass.
Lady,
Holy
what?
cow. Don't forget to let them know they can get laps back. Robin just asked me if they could.
Hang on, I got so much stuff in my ear right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, you're
Say
good.
it one more time.
Laps back for the lap down cars.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Woo.
All right, we got Dennis out in the choose car. Aiden going to be at
Right.
the front there.
I had to warn somebody for shenanigans they were doing.
That's fair.
Yeah, I figured you'd use both of yours, Damien. Tom got him up to 8th.
Yeah, I get somebody coming out of turn 2, full bore on the gas. Who do we got? That's Robin pulling by.
Hey now.
Oh, she's trying to get back on lead lap, she's telling me. This is more wild than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think, I figured with this car, we probably wouldn't see as wild of a race. It's been nuts. Almost
The
as good
net
as the
code
truck race.
The
yeah.
net code alone is going to cause a lot of issues.
The net code is real tonight. That is 100% for sure.
Tom
More
Gunn
guys
just pulled
take.
off-
I think he's going to EOL.
Oh.
Oh, that's on the Skittles car.
Oh,
Tony gets an EOL.
Oh, yep.
Who was that?
You said it was the 20?
It was the Skittles
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, it was 20.
Gabriel Griffin?
yeah. I don't know how he hit it. He just saw it there.
It looked like he kind of just slowly drifted right. I'm not real sure, but that's why we got 2 of them, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Aiden and Nick going to bring them to the line here. I expect Jeff Byers to start moving his way back towards the front. He was looking strong there early, so.
Green flag's dropping.
Yeah, they're off.
Warfield and Haller here side by side for this restart. And I got to tell you, those guys, if I had to pick one of them, I'd actually have to go with Warfield on this. The experience and the skill I've seen out of him in past seasons, it's just wild.
But even
You
last
can't
year,
count Nick out of it.
even
Oh, but he
last
blinked.
year, we've seen Aiden improve drastically. So
I like
think-
Aiden.
I think the experience will come. You know, you're going to make
Yeah.
mistakes, and I honestly believe it was a mistake there in 3 and 4 with Jeff. So I don't
Yeah,
think it was.
it didn't look malicious.
No,
I'm
I think
gonna
it was just
say
a oh shit
I'm gonna
moment.
say he did it completely on purpose. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. He's gonna go back and watch this and be like, "What the heck? Oh,
Burn!
you're going again!"
Still green.
Single
That's Kyle
car.
Wilson. Oh, there's another car off. Shooting to
They're
the
still
inside
green.
wall.
Yeah, that was a single car.
Remember,
Kova
if
up
there's
to
no
6th or
coffin, there's no
7th.
caution.
There it is.
One thing
Diesel
I know
with the
about
wide-
Aiden, he just needs to put what happened behind him. He likes to let things simmer a little bit. He just needs to put that behind him and put his head down.
It looks like he
Now-
already has his head down because he was pushing the 44 real hard there and got him a little loose in the middle of the corner.
Now my pick is coming back to the front after being involved in that crash just a couple of laps ago.
Yeah, I
Look
see
at the
him on
man
the
behind
outside
him.
there.
Yeah, and here comes Bill Lance as well.
Uh-oh.
He just needs a little bit of help, but he's got a snifter of that draft on the outside. I think it'll help him.
Nick continuing to lead. Tyler Nichols second, Turnip in third. They make it an ICW podium.
Ooh, that'd be nice to see.
Be interesting.
Burns, he doesn't play well with others.
No, but JD said this very well last week, and he picked Burns to win. He even said, good old Turnip will find himself at the front before the end of the race. And I don't...
He's got some kind of way to sneak up at the very end that I've just noticed over the years.
I'll have
It looks like Bill Lance may actually not have the draft.
As long as he doesn't.
Oh, no. Oh, now it's Warfield and Bell. Warfield being left out to dry. It's going to go up for the block. Bell for the switch
Bell to the
down low.
We got
And
about
the Tyler's
12
right
cars here
there.
in this lead pack.
What a move from both of those guys.
This could get wild. Ooh. Bell hits
Gotta
the
make it
bottom.
interesting.
But if they don't wreck each other, they basically got this in the bag for themselves.
I see a blink. There's a door between Turnip and Byers.
Bell is definitely looking to become the first repeat winner of FASCAR.
Now, I talked to Tyler Nichols before this race, and he said he's going to go out there and win it for Bloomer. He's got that Bloomquist paint scheme on the car. Is it the aliens, or did Bloomer help him win it? Well, I guess we'll find out.
Well, we got 3 of our 4 past winners are in the top 5.
Ooh, big push
Bell
on the
getting
outside.
loose. Tyler all over him, trying to get him up there to Byers to the high side around Nick. 3 wide out of 4. Oh,
Nick's getting hung out to dry.
Oh,
Freaking-
Bell in it again. There he goes around on the infield.
not what I
taking
wanted to
Sebastian with
see.
him.
Not what I wanted to see there.
Damn.
We're gonna come back and look at that real quick, and we're gonna go roll this back just a little bit further. And
Only
we'll
5 laps to go, too. That was crazy.
oh man, Tyler with looked like a bad push, and then Justin trying to correct, and he gets into the side of Turnip.
Ooh, the leaders are going to have to slow down. The safety car's already at the end of the backstretch.
Yeah, yep. So they'll have to slow down. And who we got coming out this time for our?
I don't think they
Our
know
car-
to
Is it
wait for the
G-
pace car.
Yeah, they're gonna have.
Also,
Well,
yeah.
unless they're not gonna pit here. I mean, they still got to slow down, but yeah, it looks like Byers is
Actu-
chopping throttle pretty good.
Actually, it looks like they might be passing the pace car. Like the whole field now.
Are they?
Doesn't look like it to me.
I was gonna say, last I checked, I thought they were stopping back there. Yeah, Nick's behind the pace car, so they'll have to slow up. Yeah, Jeff's kind of down to a crawl. Pace car's coming into screen here in just a second.
Now let's see if this choose car can survive.
Dennis, how much time's that car got left to repair?
I only had 30 seconds.
Oh, that ain't
It
bad.
was a slow speed bump.
I was gonna say it looked like you had your foot off the brake, so when they hit, it just kind of rolled. But
Oh yeah, I put it.
yes,
in,
choosing this time.
I put it in first gear, shut it off, and just let it be.
They are always short cautions, except for when I tell you that it's a full one, which usually we do around lap 20.
JD handling the race control duties. And to think, this
great
started
job,
on the
too.
back of a napkin in a hotel room. Or
That's how many
rather,
great stories start.
a cell phone notes screen in a hotel room on my wedding weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I
digital
figured
napkin.
I had a lot of spare time in the airport.
Oh
Hit
no!
me.
Oh no!
What happened?
Corn just wailed Spittlmeister. He called it
Whoa.
out. I heard over the radio. You could hear him. Lap cars are still high, and next thing you know, just blap. He just never moved.
Oh.
All right, we're getting ready to go green.
Wow, he's just gonna squeeze on through there. He's gonna keep on
Man, Corn's front end is pretty beat up.
going. Yeah,
don't-
he wailed him real hard.
Yeah. I don't know.
Alright.
I warned him to stay, keep it clear.
We got Byers and Evans getting ready to take it back green here. Rick in the 70 on the
Question
low
is,
side.
Will they finish green, or are we gonna have?
4 to
green,
go
white
at the
checker?
line. Pace car on pit road.
And
Boy,
who's
I'm
that
getting-
we see there in the top 10 and 9th? Could that be Bill Lance?
I see him creeping in.
Oh man.
3 wide at the start. In the middle back.
This is just great.
This could get wild. I see, looks like 3 wide in the back there by the Gominator.
Going 3 wide again.
I
up
see the
front here.
Jersey up the middle in that Marlboro car. He says, now's my time to go. We're seeing some shuffling, still 3 wide.
Warfield for a charge here down the bottom with Holler right behind him.
Byers continuing to lead on the outside. Nick
Oh, he
blinks.
blinks!
Oh,
Sends
no.
him down to the inside wall. Single car wrecking, no caution.
Oh, damn.
What
Poor
a
Nick.
That
awful,
sucks.
awful
That's
turn of
what
events for
we'll see,
Warfield.
and that's what happens with these cars when they blink. I see him wrecking in the back. Looks like the Gominator just got clipped.
Oh
I
no.
could be wrong there.
That's
Nope,
the
it looks
5
like
and the
Jason
46.
Julian. 3 to
19
go
got
still.
collected into that as well.
Got Byers and Nichols. 1 and 2. Turnup's hanging in there in 3. Bill Lance back there with my pick. About 15th,
blocking
it
him.
looks like.
Don't put it past Bill. Oh, there they are.
2
3 wide right behind him, too.
2 to go. There's a blinker in the back of it.
Oh, the 38 gets out of
Oh.
shape. The 3 and Thomas. Bill
I reckon
Connor
they don't
getting
make
right
it.
through it. Another
my
caution.
God. Oh my God, that looked hard.
A lot of
We're gonna go
just
back. That looked like Robbie Wilson there. So it looks like the 38 Oh, DeJersey just clips the 38 ever so slightly, sends him into the wall. It just sets things off. I want to go on board with Phil there and see what that looked like out the front.
That was a wild ride that he went through, and somehow I think he only came out of it barely scraping the wall.
I'm just going to say it. Seeing the number 3 hit the outside wall that hard at Daytona is not great.
Let's not talk about that. That never happened. But did you just see what Phil just avoided? I mean, he barely... I'm going to roll that back one more time and look at that, and then we're going to chase it.
That was close.
Great driving, man. Great driving from Connor.
Absolutely.
I don't even know if he hits this guy or... There's a slight netcode bump thing that happens.
Oh, Duenas is down on the infield. Something happened there. Looks like they were checking up for the field, and 41 gets in the back of him.
Who's my choose truck here? Is it Dennis this time?
Dennis.
It should be, yeah.
All right. Oh! 39 just
38.
slammed to or 38 just slammed to Jersey. He's not happy.
Oh,
A lot of beef there. Looks like he hurt his car doing that too.
They're allowed to beef as long as they don't bring somebody else into it. But the minute that they do,
and DeJersey's going to have to get repairs now.
I'll bet it. I was gonna say it generally doesn't take much to get damage in this thing.
I think the 38 was worse for wear in that impact, though.
Yeah. Well, it looked like he already had a tire that was sparking like crazy. So.
Oh, another bump to Connor. What is going on up here? Aiden Holler slamming into the back of Phil.
Jeez, oh Pete's. We got a few guys getting laps back now.
This FASCAR race sponsored by Arby's, because we have got beef.
Where's the button? Do we have the button?
We have the button somewhere. Hold on.
Tell you what, I'm not really impressing people right now.
Arby's. We've got beef, motherfuckers!
That's right.
Oh, I had to do it. It was too easy.
A lot of guys going high again. I see more high than low.
Well, you got to be if you're running this.
Oh, Kova rolling around with no front end.
Yeah, that's gonna be a caution.
Well, it looked like the wheel might have been hanging off of it, so he might be out of fast repairs. Might be trying to stay in it.
How many did you give him?
2.
I feel like some of these guys had 12.
Okay, Robin's back in the mix, but my pick's sitting in 3rd. Robin could win this if these guys get a little too close. But I also see Bill Lance up here.
He's never far behind.
Cool. That'd be
My
so
picks
cool
are
to see
16th
Robin
and
win.
23rd. It would, yeah.
Byers and Nichols going to bring them to the line. And they're Doran getting ready to come to the line. These guys know each other.
There they go.
We're off.
Stack up.
All right, 2 to go. Do they make it? Or do we wind up using another GWC here?
And
We'll
do we
see.
get a repeat winner?
Yeah, I mean, that's... Or do we get another first time?
It could be Byers.
It could be.
It could be Burns.
The top 3 have won, but one so far.
True.
Fresh
Oh no,
neon
except for
import
Byers,
paper.
yeah.
Yeah, Byers
I was thinking
hasn't could he win in his first start? That's the question.
Ooh.
One in the
Derek
wall
is
back
working his
there,
way through the field.
and they're right back again. Caution
Oh.
comes back out.
Ah, both our picks got
Oh,
right.
boy.
Who was in that? I need to.
The
Derek
20
got destroyed.
The 20 was definitely involved.
I'm trying to get Derek here.
Dang, they're still wrecking.
Am I on the right one?
Who is that
Yeah,
back
it's
there
right up
crab
there.
walking?
The 38 again.
No, this is the most recent one. Sorry, I went too far back. I went way too far back, guys. And we said that was the 20 that was in that. Roll that back a little bit. Yeah, I definitely had the wrong crash.
I think I just got some word from Phil Connor's garage. They are not pleased with the way things have been playing out for them in this race.
Yeah, Derek gets spun 4 wide. He's good on the bottom, hits the jersey, and then just annihilates the wall. We're going to go on board with the 41 here. Back this thing up. Where is he at? And then we'll go gearbox. Or not gearbox. We're going to go nose. We'll play this thing out.
Bill Lance is gone.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear.
No,
See, Derek was
Bill.
fine, and then bam, he just helicopter award for Derek Sivers right there.
Yeah, he got killed.
No. And he was my top pick too.
Derek's been wanting to win one of these too, man. He's been trying.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn it.
We got the choose car back on track.
And I just got hit.
That was corn.
Yep. That was corn.
Okay, see if you can get the car back in place, Diesel, or is it dead?
Extended, I can run out.
I can get it, but it's going
He's-
to take me a second. Shit, this thing is battered.
All right, hold
I
on.
don't
It's
even-
going to be
I'm
a
on my
bit further back down the back stretch. Let them know it's going to be further down.
Good Lord, living. Oh, Justin's got 8 minutes of required repairs, so my pick is out.
I wasn't even looking, so I don't know what in the hell caused that.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I was looking at my screen on the right-hand side.
I can tell you this, though. I cannot limp this back to the pits. I'm going to have to tow.
Okay, you can
I'm the
tell then.
last one. You're good.
Yep, that's Dennis. We're good to go.
3.5 minutes of towing. Oh, boy.
But we
That's
have to
fine.
roll.
We've got the other car, and it's a good thing that I decided to go to 2 cars. But okay.
Yeah, no
So
kidding.
on this note, we got buyers. We got crash at the start of this thing. And we're gonna get this thing going.
I think he was trying to buzz me, and he just absolutely clobbered the rear end.
It looked like the car might have been damaged before he got there.
Oh, it was damaged, but I don't know.
We're back green. 2 to go. One loose at the back. Kova's still no front end on that car.
We got about a 15.
Oh, another wreck. The 34 in the Gominator. Oh, and
I
Kova
s-
creams Gom.
I saw that in the back.
That's it, though. They get rolling again.
They're 4 wide. Nick
Oh,
working.
Nick.
They're spinning. Oh my God. The 10th caution of this race.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
For some reason, the number 12 stuck out to me when someone said cautions. I have a feeling that may be how many we see tonight.
It very well could be. I gotta come back to... Holy moly, I'm too far down.
Oh, this just in from Bayer's crew chief. He said he's got to pee real bad, and if this thing keeps going the way they're going, he says he ain't got a bottle or nothing.
Oh, no.
Always
God,
gotta
that's
have a battle
great.
bottle.
Yes, you have to. We're gonna check this out and see. I'm not real sure. Maybe I can't tell from this angle what happened. We're gonna
Dennis is
chase. We're gonna far chase Nick here really quick. So he's good. It looked like, I'm not sure if Nick come down or if Robbie tried to squeeze it in there. Nick's
Looked
gonna be
like
clean
the 3
though.
tried to fit into a hole that wasn't there.
That's kind of what it
Yeah.
looked like to me, but I could be wrong. Because it does look like Nick kind of throws a block here. And then it looked like the 75 come up even, so... I don't know.
A lot of real estate that's being fought for here tonight. Little to no take at all.
And we all know how the housing market has been.
Dude.
Oh my god, that's the funniest thing I've seen in there. Well, Bill, we usually run this thing at 8:30 on every Sunday night. So we're gonna have next week off, but dude, come on back anytime, man. We were pulling for you.
You're my pick, Bill. What happened?
Well, the primary choose
choosing this
car
time.
is back.
Alrighty, so we got Dennis out there right now.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, like I said, it's a good thing we had two of them.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
I think having a backup choose car is definitely the way to go going forward.
Yeah, I think this worked out well, especially after last week.
Yeah.
So it happens.
Hey, you know what? You adapt.
Are we giving Corn a DQ?
I mean, he hit pretty hard. Is his car even still in this race?
That I do not know.
A lot of guys.
He is on pit road.
Yeah, I was gonna say he hit pretty damn hard. All right, and I think that's most everybody. So Dennis. Well,
Whole
wait.
Top 5. Yeah, I'm
There's
gonna wait a minute.
There's a lot of guys coming. So
I usually wait until the pace car is in the middle of 3 and 4 just to make sure.
yeah, I mean at this point you could probably get rolling just from the fact of it's gonna be a while before everybody else catches up. They'll be green anyways. So.
Yep.
All right. We got Byers and Wilson bringing them to the line.
I think I hear some alliances being made.
I see the lawnmower, Gary Freeman in 4th.
What?
Oh my God, you're right.
Look at Kova's car in case you haven't seen it.
I see it. He's
yeah,
still
it's
dragging sparks.
demolished.
Hey, he's still going.
He's going, but he's holding up Robin something
Yep.
fierce right now. She's bumping
Actually,
him. Get out of the way.
that might not be the worst thing ever.
You're right. She might help her out.
Jeff Byers going to lead it in the middle lane. Definitely faster with these cars. Do they make it to the white flag this time?
I'm going to say no.
Robbie Wilson left out to dry though for that entire 1 and 2.
Yeah,
It seems
nobody
like
went with him.
no love for Wilson.
Look at Tyler. Tyler's got my momentum.
Here they come.
I see him and DeJersey sneaking up the middle. Byers going to lead. Burnsy in 2nd. Evans in 3rd.
Will we take the white here?
I guess we're going to find out.
Ooh. Do I have to come back out
White,
there?
white
There it
flag.
Tyler's momentum. Watch
It's
Tyler's
official.
momentum.
Oh, they
This is
started
it.
racing too wide behind.
I see
Aiden
Aiden to the
Holler
bottom.
the inside. He wants a
Who-
taste. He knows it's the last lap.
He's got nobody, though. Crash Neon going to
Burns
swing it down.
Can
No
Burns
love
get that
for
first
Neon.
double win?
Oh, they're
comes the
getting
Jersey.
shifty.
Byers just giving himself all the room here in the world. That side-by-side
I-
racing behind him and Burns is going to help those two get a bigger gap. They're down below the yellow with the jersey and the chicken pit car.
And Jeff
And then-
Byers, first start,
Oh, shit,
first
they're
win.
wrecking.
We still ain't got a 2-time winner.
Holy crap.
Burnsy by .09 to Jersey coming in 3rd after starting way back. Gary the Lawnmower Freeman in 4th. Rick Evans in 5th. Tyler Nichols 6th. Crash Neon 7th. Brandon Dunez 8th. Robbie Wilson 9th. Scott Thompson, your top 10.
I think we have got to hand it to Gary Freeman. Top 5 finish in a FASCAR series. All that Draftmaster racing paid off, it looks like.
Yeah, why don't you go
That's-
through the top 10 for the unofficial results?
Here we go. Tom Gum coming in 13th. Robin with a 14th. All right, not bad at all. Nick's coming in 16th. That's got to be rough for him, man. He did a great job today too.
He hit that inside wall pretty hard too.
Oh, oh God, basal skull fracture all day.
Yeah. Yep. What do we got? Oh. Apparently we can roll back even further. I'm still learning stuff about this software, guys, so bear with me.
Look at Robin getting 14th.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was a good run. I was wondering if we'd see another caution there with Kova off the start being a little on the slow side. But yeah, I mean, all in all, it was a pretty wild finish there. So, but yeah, Jeff Byers, your winner tonight.
Congratulations, man.
I would go grab the man, but I'm pretty sure he's probably using the bathroom at this point.
No repeat winners yet.
So
we can bring Justin in here, though.
It looks like he's muted.
He is.
So
that's okay.
But it's fine. All in all, I'd say it was a great race, gentlemen. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
I think we destroyed two choose cars.
Yeah, we kind of did. But when do we see a two-time winner? Are we ever going to see it?
It could be. Oh, we will. We will. It's hard to say when. It's almost impossible to predict that.
I give it another 2 weeks because, next two more races, because I think next week is going to be such a wild card.
Well, next week we're off, and then it's the following week we'll be at Atlanta with the GT3s in the rain. So, I think that'll be nuts. There's a good possibility that we see a two-time winner at that point, because I think at that point, with the rain, with the car, anybody could win there. So, but yeah, that looked. I think that's going to be absolutely wild. We're probably going to have two choose vehicles for that again, just because of the nuttiness of it all. There'll be some other rules involved, but I think maybe at that point we'll see a two-time winner. But
how many races in a row now has a pick actually gone to win?
One.
So it's back-to-back now, 2 weeks.
Yes, actually, you're right, because you had Byers, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
I did have Byers.
Yeah, you had Jeff, so yeah, that was definitely. So we got 2 weeks in a row where picks went on to win. I think Justin's right. I think I jinxed him by saying that he was going to win that race. I have the worst commentator's hex of all, so yeah, I called Tom for a solid top 5 in the Gen 6 League, and then him and Dennis proceed to wreck. So I'm the worst person to have picks. So, any other closing thoughts, gentlemen?
No, I just need to talk to you once we're done here.
Sure.
Better pizza. Yeah, no, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Diesel, Dennis, anything before we roll it on out?
Actually, I do have one whenever you guys are finished.
I'll say,
my only closing remark is stop hitting my choose car.
I do have one whenever you guys are done.
Okay.
Does anybody? I didn't do the Nabisco product of the week. Does anybody remember the glorious things Ritz chips?
No, I don't.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Look them up. They were like chips, but they were Ritz chips, and they were so good, especially when you dip them in the Lay's ranch dip.
Okay. I might have to check that out or find them.
I don't think they exist anymore, but boy, do I remember from good old 2001.
All right. Dennis, you got anything before we roll out of this thing?
The only thing I can think of is this reminds me a lot of the old 90s, what is it? The Korean spoof game show. And what comes to mind with that is don't get dominated.
Yeah.
That's most extreme elimination challenge, MXC.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many of y'all remember that friggin' show?
I remember it pretty good, actually. So,
Right,
all right.
Ken.
Well, from everybody at FASCAR, we're gonna close this thing out. Say goodnight, guys.
Good night.
Night.
Good night, guys.
And we will catch you guys back here Tuesday night for the 87s League. So, and then after that, I'll probably stream the Wednesday night race, and then we're off for a week while I'm gone. So, everybody have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend, and we will catch you Tuesday night.